This tutorial provides you with a quick instruction on accessing, completing, and submitting an electronic certificate of medical necessity, or eCMN, for the Exogen ultrasound bone healing system. Please note that no actual PHI is being revealed in this demonstration. Also, values entered onto the eCMN in this tutorial are for demonstration purposes only. You will always enter the data that is clinically accurate for each patient. When it's time to complete an electronic certificate of medical necessity for your patient, you will receive an email from Bioventus eDocs via DocuSign. To access the CMN, simply click on Review Documents. DocuSign will open in your browser and request that you enter an access code. This access code is how we ensure that your patient's PHI is protected. The clinic zip code where the patient is being treated serves as the access code. If the access code isn't working, please contact your sales representative. After entering the correct zip code, click on Validate. When the form opens, click Continue. You may click on Start in the yellow box on the left or simply scroll through the document. Section A will be pre-populated with the patient's information and the treating physician's information. Please ensure that the information in Section A is complete and accurate. The fields in Section B are not pre-populated and are highlighted in red. These fields must be accurately completed before obtaining the physician's signature. The first field is length of need. Length of need is the estimated number of months that the treating physician wants the patient to use the Exogen device. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will use 4 months. Please consult with the treating HCP to identify the length of need for each patient. The second required field is the ICD-10 code or codes. These codes help establish medical necessity for Exogen. Please supply all applicable ICD-10 codes for the patient and ensure that the codes entered into the eCMN are congruent with the patient's medical records. The third required field is question 6. Question 6 asks, are there 2 sets of imaging separated by at least 90 days with no clinically significant signs of healing? If there are 2 sets of x-rays separated by at least 90 days and the patient fracture shows no clinically significant evidence of healing, select yes. If there are not 2 sets of x-rays separated by 90 days demonstrating no clinically significant healing, click no. The fourth required field is question 12, which asks if the patient has had at least 1 surgery to treat the fracture. Next, you must enter your information as the person completing the form. Please enter your name, your title in the practice, and your employer or the name of your practice. Anytime someone other than the treating physician completes Section B, Medicare requires this information to identify who completed the section on behalf of the prescribing healthcare provider. If you will be printing the eCMN to obtain an in-person signature from the prescribing HCP, go to the top of the document and click the print icon. Note that after printing the form, you must click Finish to close out the form properly. If you need to get back into the form at a later time, you can reopen it from the original email that you received using the same zip code. After printing, have the prescribing HCP listed in Section A review all data to ensure that it is accurate and then manually sign and date the bottom of the form where indicated. Signature and date stamps are not allowed. Fax the completed eCMN back to Bioventus' secure fax line at 866-486-2192. Please do not fax it to your Bioventus sales representative. If you have provided your Exogen sales representative with the email of the prescribing HCP, simply click Finish to have the document forwarded to the HCP for electronic signature. The HCP will receive a similar email from DocuSign and will also utilize the office zip code as the access code. If the HCP has not previously completed an eCMN, then he or she will need to read the electronic record and signature disclosure and click on the I agree to use the electronic records and signatures, then click Continue. There will be a message that another recipient has made changes to the document. The HCP will click Continue and then review sections A and B of the CMN for accuracy. Next, the HCP will click on the Sign box and will be prompted to choose a signature. Then click Adopt and Sign. This will serve as the prescribing HCP's official signature for the document. Finally, the HCP will click Finish and the electronic CMN will be routed to Bioventus. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the Bioventus CMN team at cmn@bioventusglobal.com or by calling 888-964-3266. Thank you.